So I was going to tell the story of a woman from the time of Fir'aun who lived in Egypt, but let's do it in a better setting. So here I am in Egypt, where this story took place in the time of Musa alayhi salam. And the beautiful thing about this story is that it was actually first told by Jibreel to the Prophet on Isra wal Mi'raj. In the time of Musa, there was a hairdresser who used to work under Fir'aun. And one day while she was combing the hair of one of Fir'aun's daughters, she dropped her comb. And as she leant over to pick it up, she said, "In the name of God." Fir'aun's daughter responded by saying, "Do you mean in the name of my father?" And the hairdresser shook her head saying, "No, I mean in the name of Allah, the Lord of me and the Lord of your father." Of course, it wasn't long until Fir'aun heard this as well. Fir'aun summoned her for interrogation in his court, and as she stood there, he asked her, "Who is your Lord?" Fearlessly she responded, "Allah, my Lord and your Lord." However, Fir'aun wanted his answer one way or another, and so he told his soldiers to grab a vat of boiling oil. When the soldiers had brought the vat of oil in front of him, he ordered that they grab the lady's children. Once again he asked, "Who is your Lord?" And the woman again fearlessly responded, "Allah, the Lord of me, the Lord of you." And then in an instant, without any hesitation, Fir'aun threw one of her children into the oil, and in mere moments he was reduced to bones right in front of her eyes. And Fir'aun asked again, "Who is your Lord?" And still the woman was resilient and she said, "Allah." And so her second child was lost, the boiling oil. The same question and the same reply, and a third child gone. The same question and the same reply, and her fourth child dead, until she was only left with one infant in her arms, who was snatched from her and dangled above the oil. And in that moment, seeing her child, the last of her children, her heart felt weak. However, in that moment, Allah decreed that a miracle would occur. Allah decreed that the child would speak and say, "O mother, do not waver, for we are in Jannah." And so she walked up to Fir'aun and simply said, "Allah is my Lord. Do with me as you wish." And so she was martyred, all of her children destined for paradise.